Netherlands is known as the lowest-lying country in the world. Not only famous for tulips, windmills, and centuries-old sea defences, but it is also a small country with significant achievements. Hello, everyone. Today I will tell you about the Netherlands as a country with a majority of its territory below sea level and a typical city in the Netherlands below sea level. Additionally, there are some other interesting facts that we will explore in today's story. In terms of geography, the Netherlands is located in the northwest of Europe, bordered by the North Sea to the west and north, Belgium to the south, and Germany to the east. The country has low and flat terrain, with only about 50% of the land area above 1 meter from sea level. Most of the area below sea level is reclaimed land. Since the late 16th century, large areas have been reclaimed from the sea and lakes, constituting nearly 17% of the current land area of the Netherlands. The total land area of the Netherlands is 41,526 square kilometers, with 7,643 square kilometers covered by water, and the remaining land area is 33,883 square kilometers. Like other countries in northern and western Europe, the Netherlands has a mild maritime climate. Winds from the North Sea bring cold winters, sometimes with snow, but daytime temperatures are relatively mild, and summers are cool. The country's lack of significant mountainous barriers results in a relatively consistent climate across different regions. Therefore, the mild climate is a strong attraction for tourists from around the world. The official language of the Netherlands is Dutch, but English is also widely used. According to studies, the Dutch are known for having the most standardized English pronunciation. With half of the country being low-lying, several meters below sea level, the Netherlands is frequently threatened by natural disasters such as floods and concerns about food security. However, by the beginning of the 21st century, this small country had risen to become the world's second-largest agricultural exporter. This impressive achievement is partly due to their enduring efforts in sustainable water management, strategic planning, and continuous innovation for over 1,000 years. Their success provides strong inspiration and valuable lessons for many nations facing threats from climate change and rising seas. The Netherlands is renowned as the lowest-lying country. The deepest point below sea level, 6.74 meters, is in a small town near Rotterdam. The English name for this country, the Netherlands, also means low lands. Additionally, statistics show that 2/3 of the country's area is prone to flooding, while it has one of the highest population densities globally. This vulnerability has led to tragic events, with the most notable being the flood disaster in February 1953. High tides, influenced by a storm, almost completely devastated the coastal region in the south. Over 200,000 hectares of farmland were flooded, resulting in 1,835 drowning deaths. This disaster exposed a significant weakness in the Dutch coastal defence system. In response, the Dutch government promptly established the Delta Works Commission to repair and construct coastal defence structures. After thorough research and field studies, this commission developed an ambitious plan for constructing a system of sea dikes, levees, sluices, and flood barriers in the southwest. In total, there are 65 massive concrete storm surge barriers and 62 movable steel gates suspended between the barriers, spanning a total length of 6.8 kilometers. The gates are 5 meters thick and 40 meters wide, varying in height from 6 to 12 meters depending on their location within the barrier. The largest gate, situated at the deepest part of the coastal area, weighs a staggering 480 tons and takes an hour to open or close. These structures were built over more than half a century to protect extensive land areas in the coastal region from the onslaught of the sea. It is also recognized as the world's only flood defense system of this kind against storm surges. Recently, Dutch experts have been researching and implementing projects for building a smart wave defense system by integrating sensor technology to monitor dikes and dams. They aim to provide early warnings of the risks posed by sea level rise due to climate change. In this initiative, chips are attached to the structures to detect and warn of potential tsunamis and rising sea levels. In the worst-case scenario, if sea levels rise too rapidly and the water pumping system fails, given the Netherlands' topography, the entire territory will be submerged in water within a week. Therefore, the people of the Netherlands have a high awareness of this ever-present danger. Children in the Netherlands are taught to swim from a young age, and to obtain a swimming certificate, they must pass a water treading test within 30 minutes, identify an underwater obstacle, and then swim 100 meters. Windmills, the saviors of the Netherlands, are not coincidentally the symbol of the country. If in the 10th century, the Dutch thought of building dikes to combat water, 400 years later, they recognized the miraculous effects of windmills in reclaiming land. Windmills are found everywhere in the Netherlands, especially in low-lying areas. Initially made of stone, windmills were later improved with lighter materials such as wood. The robust, meters-long blades of windmills transmitted the wind's force to large wooden wheels that pumped water into rivers. Additionally, windmills were strategically constructed along canals to enhance water drainage. Today, windmills no longer play the primary role in the Netherlands' water drainage process. Diesel-fueled and electric pumps are used to push water back to lower levels. Nevertheless, windmills remain a source of pride and an unmistakable characteristic of the Netherlands. Although the Netherlands is famous for tulips, this flower is not native to the country. Tulips were imported from Turkey in the 16th century and have since played a crucial role in Dutch culture. The Netherlands boasts the highest number of bicycles per capita in the world. A Dutch person may own from 1 to 3 bicycles for various purposes, such as commuting, going to school, or traveling. Therefore, petrol-driven cars are limited in this country. Every 50 meters, there is a charging station for electric cars. Economically, the Netherlands has a highly developed and diverse economy, considered one of the strongest within the European Union. The economy is characterized by the combination of industries, a robust service sector, and a rich tradition of international trade. The Dutch economy ranks 17th globally in GDP scale, among the top 10 leading exporting nations worldwide, despite its small size. Economic freedom is high, ranking 4th globally, and competitiveness is 4th in the world, while Global Innovation Index, GII, puts the Netherlands in the top 5. Many renowned Dutch companies operate internationally, such as Unilever, Heineken, Ing, AXO, Philips, and ASML. Leading sectors of the Dutch economy include shipbuilding, agriculture and fisheries, trade, banking, chemistry, machinery manufacturing, electronics, and tourism. The most famous sports in the Netherlands are football, field hockey, tennis, cycling, golf, volleyball, basketball, handball, swimming, and speed skating. Among them, football and speed skating are globally renowned for Dutch excellence. The color orange is the color of the Dutch royal family and represents the national identity of the Netherlands. It is why sports enthusiasts from the Netherlands always wear orange jerseys. During some sports events, the entire country immerses itself in the color orange, and people are infected with what they call the orange fever. The Netherlands has a rich and diverse cultural heritage shaped by its history, geographical location, and international influences. It is a multicultural society with 190 different nationalities living in both urban and rural areas. The historical relationships of the Netherlands with other regions worldwide over many centuries have created favorable conditions for various immigrant groups to settle and live in the country. This has led to an open-minded mindset among the Dutch, who are friendly towards foreigners and value freedom. Cultural diversity makes the Netherlands a place where knowledge, ideas, and cultures from all over the world converge. The Dutch have a strong awareness of their national identity and take pride in their cultural heritage. They are known for their values of equality, straightforward communication, and a pragmatic approach to life. In conclusion, due to the awareness of being a coastal nation, with many areas below sea level and low-lying land prone to flooding, the Dutch have become world leaders in coastal protection measures. Now, the world can admire the Netherlands with its open spaces, tulip fields, windmills, and historic mansions alongside canals throughout the country. The Dutch people are proud to say, "God created the world, but the Dutch created the Netherlands." Thank you for listening to this story. If you found it interesting, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. turn on the notification bell, and share to not miss the next videos. Goodbye for now.